Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm inviting you to my kitchen. Let's cook a roll. But don't forget to come along with your fufu, your pounded yam or your garri. Don't say I did not tell you. So guys, there are a couple of things I always like to do before cooking. I like to pack the already clean plates that I have. If I have any other dirty plates, I like to wash them. Then if I have leftover food, I like to put it in a container and I keep it in the freezer. In fact, I like to clean my working space. Did I just say my working space? Anyway, it's my working space. The kitchen is my office. As you earlier saw, we'll be cooking arrow today. Arrow is made from the arrow leaves. So guys, this is what I'll be using: crayfish, salt, palm oil, kanda oil, cow skin, my spinach, my red meat. Then I also have some dried fish and pepper. Then I have Maggi. I don't have Maggi crave at the moment. And then of course the arrow itself. Well, I'm just going to go ahead now to boil my kanda because it's really strong. So I'm going to let it cook for about 2 hours. Yeah, I'm going to boil my kanda for 2 hours. I'm going to season it to my taste, and then we are going to come back to include the meat, the fish, and sweet pepper inside. So now it's time for us to put our meat and our dry fish with the pepper. I didn't put my dry fish earlier because I had already parboiled my dry fish when I wanted to use it to cook some other time. So that's the reason why I'm putting my dry fish now. But if you're cooking your arrow, you have to put your dry fish at once with the kanda so that the fish gets properly cooked. While this is cooking, I'm going to go ahead to wash my leaves, my arrow leaf. I removed this arrow from the freezer, so I kept it in normal water for it to defrost. Now I'm just going to wash it. You have to wash it very well to make sure that it's not slimy on your hand like when you're washing it. And also, if you want to cook your arrow and you have frozen arrow leaves in your freezer, you have to remove it the day you're cooking it. If you remove it the day before, it's going to change in color, so it's always advisable to remove it before cooking. Now it's time for us to put in our water leaf. Sorry, I meant to say our spinach. I'm not going to put in any water. I'm going to let it cook for about 15 minutes, and after which I'm going to come back and put in the arrow leaves and the other ingredients. So this is what it looks like after 15 minutes. You can see there's a little bit of water inside. Yes, because we need the water to cook up the arrow leaves for it not to be very hard. So you see the way I'm putting the leaves, that's how you're supposed to do it. If you just carry it in big chunks and put in your pot, it's going to be very difficult for you to stir and mix it up very properly. So I would advise that you spread in your arrow leaves gradually and you stir as you go. I'm just going to go ahead and put in my red oil. Like guys, if you're buying red oil from here, from wherever you are, you want to make sure you buy the best red oil. You want to get an oil which doesn't have a bad smell. If not, your arrow is, in fact, you have spoiled your whole food. But anyway, I bought this oil from here and it's good. It doesn't have a bad smell. It's really good. After putting my oil, I'm going to put in my crayfish. My mama calls it the key ingredient to a very delicious arrow. I'm just going to go in and add in my remaining ingredients. Then I'll add in more oil. I'm going to form a hole. I put more red oil inside and allow it to cook without closing the pot. If you close the pot, the color of your food is going to change, and then I cook it on low flame so that it shouldn't get burned. In about 30 minutes, the food will be ready. So guys, food is ready. Don't forget to come along with your garri, your fufu, and your pounded yam. Thank you all for watching and do have a nice weekend. Bye bye.